Hey everyone, so this is my first video for my new vlog series on manicures. This was my first manicure I did my first week of school, so it was really important for me to post this. As you guys can see, it looks like the entire manicure portion, it didn't get recorded for whatever reason. I almost didn't follow through with editing this and posting it for that reason. But at the end of the day, you know, I did make this channel to, you know, video and journal my progress and, you know, kind of open that window up for anybody else who may be thinking about doing it, or, you know, think they're too old to start something new, you know, or curious about school, whatever the case may be. But also, you know, for myself to see like my progress. So, you know, at the end of the day, I did think this was important to post, so here we are. Those are my two favorite stamping plates. I'll try to see if I can find the link, but I bought them in like 2012. Same thing with the stamper. That's not the first time I've used that stamper. It didn't stamp the first time, I think, like I hadn't cleaned it, and, you know, it was in storage for years. But yeah, she picked out a design from one of my two favorite stamping plates. I am using a gel that the school had. I can't quite remember what it was, a gel polish. And the white polish I'm using to stamp with is that Born Pretty stamping polish. It was super thick and pigmented. I really like it. I use regular polish, but I could tell the difference, that it was definitely meant for stamping. I definitely have been meaning to buy those, but the set is like almost $40 and I just haven't got around to it. I'll try to link that below too. This video was shot like a year ago. I almost want to say August, but I think it was actually more like June or July. So this was filmed a year ago. Let's see, what am I doing now? Oh, I think I got out my little pink tool to clean up the cuticles with. We'll see. I love that stamper thing. I'm glad I had that close up. You guys will see too at the end, I didn't get many pictures or anything of the finished set either, so I'm glad I kind of got that close up. That pink tool is one of my favorites. I think it was like $3, maybe $5, at the local store, Gemini Cosmetics, I think it is. Brain fart. But it was definitely worth it. I bought that the week before I started school. I still have that to this day. I use it all the time. I need to get a new one because the bristles have like frayed on the end, so it just like messes up my clean lines back by the cuticle. But, you know, I do dip it in acetone and alcohol and stuff like that. For the $5, it was definitely worth it. You can see kind of in this stamping portion of everything, I am a little off. You know, I kind of mess up a couple times and I have to go back and fix things. But, you know, that's why I wanted to post this video. If you guys see me covering like the whole image on the stamping plate, you don't have to do that. You just cover like 1/3 of the image, and when you scrape it across, it will fill everything. I just was super nervous, you know, because it was my first one in school and I wanted to make sure it was coming out good, but you don't need to do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna let you guys just like vibe out with the music for a little bit until I get to the next step. Real quick, I just wanted to add to, if you guys have any questions, comments, you know, feedback, tips, anything, comment those below. Very curious to see, you know, what everyone's feedback is, and I'm always happy to answer any questions that I can for you guys. You'll also see that I pull out the Young Nails caption top coat. That's what top coat I'm using. That can be used with their Young Nails caption polish, which is not gel, and it kind of like converts it into gel. That's what we got with our Young Nails kits at school, so that's what I'm using here. The lady I did the nails on, they said it was chip free and it stayed super shiny for a really long time. She was super impressed. I don't think I've actually used that stuff since, because I always use like the Ultimate Finish or the stain resistant. But yeah, at any rate, that's the top coat I used, and I will link that down below as well. And I will be back. One thing I wanted to point out right here is, as you can see, I'm done top coating her nails, and we're almost done, and I start cleaning up. So noticed I cleaned up the stamper because I was done stamping, and I put that away with my little wipe. I started like wiping down the table on the right hand side. And then now she's doing her final cure. I'm picking everything up from the side. You can't really see it because it was out of frame, but I'm picking everything up, getting it together. Yep, wiping down the table. This is such a good habit. I've definitely not made this a habit, and I definitely need to work on that because I'm actually super impressed with how I, you know, cleaned everything up while I had her in the light. So definitely need to get back to that. Now I'm getting into the massage. I like to put the oil before the lotion because it absorbs better into the skin and deeper, and then the lotion acts as like kind of a barrier. So I'm adding some cuticle oil and getting into the massage. You can see I'm kind of all over the place. I keep going back and forth between movements and like up and down the arm, whereas you should move starting at the elbow coming down, you know, and not keep backtracking. I think sometimes I feel like, you know, if I get it done too quick, it wasn't, you know, a good job or complete, which is something I'm still struggling with, but, you know, trying to overcome and get past, and just know that, you know, I'm getting efficient and the time is going to be cut shorter. But I definitely like to make sure that I give people a good massage. As you can see, I have learned you do want to be careful and ask people if they have, you know, blood clotting problems, if they're taking blood thinning medications. You have to really be careful, because if you massage too hard, you know, you can release a blood clot and things like that. So, you know, I have learned the massage is definitely more about relaxing and less about, you know, trying to give like a deep tissue massage, because that's something that we're not trained in as nail technicians. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of this video. Make sure to comment below. Tell me what you want to see next in this manicuring vlog series. I'm definitely going to get more in depth and actually do some tutorials and stuff, so I definitely want some of your feedback. Make sure to subscribe, and for daily content, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, same name, Nails by Bunny Bear, and I'll see you on the next one.